is this week's food shop complete. We actually got so much stuff this week. It was actually way more expensive than usual. Favourite granola of all time. I actually got some chocolate chips and some raisins because I'm going to make some protein flapjacks, which I'm excited about. I got some cacao nibs because I really want to do an acai bowl. Peanut butter, no sugar jam, oat milk for my favourite coffees, Jason's bread, protein bagels, protein yogurts. We got some prawns to make a stir fry, grapes, tuna, some seasonings. We were low on basically all of our seasonings, chicken mince, all of the good stuff. So expensive this week, so I'm going to pop all of this away and make some breakfast. You already know. Please ignore the literal state of me, but I'm about to make some breakfast, so I thought we could do it together. Do you remember in my last video when I said I made the protein smoothie, like the protein shake, and I really wanted to make an acai bowl? That's what I'm going to do right now. It's not technically acai, but it's similar. I just got this from Tesco. This is the berry smoothie mix, so it's got in here, just because I'm lazy, frozen bananas, frozen cherries, strawberries, red currants, and blueberries. So I'm just going to pop some of this into a blender. I don't really know how much to do. I am just going to wing it. I'm going to put a little bit of milk in just so it's got something to blend with. It's basically going to be like an acai bowl, but without the acai, just like a smoothie berry bowl. But I feel like the hard thing with this is always getting the texture right. You want it to be thick enough that you can like spoon it up, but you don't want to be too thick, but you don't want it to be like soup. So I'm just going to pop this in the blender and see what kind of texture we get. That needs more milk. That needs a lot more milk. Let's try again. I think this is kind of perfect. It's kind of like a thick, spoonable texture, but still really like sloppy. So I'm going to pour that into a bowl. I made quite a lot though. I didn't realise how much I'd made. This is quite a big bowl. So this is where we're at. So I'm going to like spoon that out so they have it like all nice and flat and try and make this as aesthetic as possible. It's good. So now comes the fun part. The fun part is the toppings. So this is what I've got. I've got banana, I've got some granola, I've got some chia seed and some flaxseed, I've got some cacao nibs, I've got some honey, like I've got all sorts. So I'm just going to start assembling this to try and make it look aesthetic. Let me flip me down so you can see what I'm doing. I am literally making this up as I go along. Start with the banana because I feel like that will take up the most room. And then top it all off with some honey. That is a mighty acai bowl. That's probably packing about 1,000 calories. Okay, are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is really hard to not tip. Let me try and tip you down like that. This is the world's most mighty acai bowl. We've got granola, cacao nibs, raspberries, peanut butter, chia seeds, banana, flax seeds, and I put a little bit of honey on there as well. It's definitely about 1,000 calories, but I just feel like I want to have fun with my diet as well. As well as I want to like try and be like healthy, I want to have fun as well. I want to try new recipes. I want to try new things. And I had an acai bowl in Dubai and it reminded me how much I love them. So I thought I want to give it a go, but I didn't want to spend £10 on acai berries. So we'll just do like a little dupe. And it's good. I will say, you can tell it's not acai. Like, you can definitely tell the difference. I think acai bowls definitely have a bit more flavour. This is just kind of like berry-ish, but with these types of things, it is the toppings that make it. So with the toppings, with the banana, with the peanut butter, this is unreal. Please make one and let me know your thoughts. Snaps. Hi guys, this jacket has become my new personality trait. This is from Commence. They gifted me it maybe in November, December, and I haven't took it off since. Like, I'm literally obsessed with it. I'm just wearing some jeans from H&M. Top is actually also H&M. Jacket is commenced, and I'm going to put my Uggs on. Haven't even told you where I'm going. I'm going out for my sister's birthday. So it's my sister's birthday in a couple of days. So we're going out for our family meal tonight. We're heading to, it's like a cute little cozy pub near ours, and they do like pub food, but like nice pub food. So we're heading out there. I've had like I don't want to say like a restrictive day, but I've been mindful of the fact that I'm going out for dinner tonight with what I've ate throughout the day. So I haven't had as many snacks, haven't had any coffees, like I haven't had all the additional things that I would have, because I know that tonight I'm gonna indulge a little bit. Obviously I'm not gonna go crazy, but I am kind of just gonna get what I want. I'm gonna look at the menu and get what I want. And there's probably gonna be birthday cake. I heard that she's getting the viral M&S cookie dough birthday cake. She's asked my mum for it, and my mum went on the hunt for it yesterday, so if she managed to retrieve it, best believe I'll be having a slice of that. So I've been a bit mindful throughout the day. I had my smoothie bowl this morning, just literally had a chicken breast for my lunch. That's actually like kind of all I've had, and lots of water. So really excited for this dinner. Just gone a little bit casual vibes. I've gone for the no makeup again. I did this in my last vlog, saying that I feel like I finally mastered it, and I've done the exact same thing again tonight, and I feel like it actually looks pretty good, although I am still struggling with a really dry under eye. I don't know if you can see that, but my under eyes are really dry and flaky. If anyone knows any tips to help with that, please let me know. I don't know if it's my eye cream I've been using, or I don't know if it's my acne antibiotics. Something is irritating my under eye, so I've stopped the eye cream, but I can't stop the antibiotics. So if anyone knows why that might be, because it's just this eye, and how I can clear that up, please let me know. I've tried Vaseline, I've tried moisturiser, I've tried everything, it doesn't work. But anyways, I'm off to get myself some gorgeous pub food and some birthday cake, and yeah, let's go. These are the vibes. Very exciting indeed. By the way, this is just how I chill at home. I'm in a fluffy tracksuit and I'm chilling. But look what I have made. It looks so good. I've just made a meal prep protein flapjack. So I found this recipe on Instagram. Basically, this girl was doing all these like high protein dessert ideas. And I figured that's what I need, because on an evening after I eat my dinner, I always want something sweet. And I never really know what to have. I always revert to either having a bowl of granola with protein powder milk, or I have a bagel with peanut butter and jam. And I always love it, but I just never really satisfy that proper dessert craving. Now, granted, this is probably a recipe for disaster, because it means I'm going to end up having one of these every single night. And it wasn't the healthiest thing. It literally is a flapjack, but it just has protein powder in it. But it looks absolutely unreal. So I'm just about to pop it in the oven. It was super easy. It's literally took me 10 minutes to combine everything in the bowl, mix it all up, and I'm just going to pop it in the oven. Like I said, not the healthiest. Like, it does have loads of peanut butter. I put chocolate chips in mine. It has honey. That's it, actually, to be fair. Honey and peanut butter and chocolate chips are the only bad things in it, but it does have quite a lot. So it depends on how big your portions are. You're probably going to have to do this in like 8 pieces or something, and really have some, what's the word, self-discipline, which I don't have a lot of when it comes to flapjack. It's one of my favourite desserts. But let's put this in the oven for 30 minutes. Hey Siri, wake me up in 20 minutes. I'm going to check on it in 20 minutes, and then it said between 20 and 30 on the recipe. So let's see how it turns out. I think it's done. It's quite hard to tell whether it's cooked on the inside. It's definitely done on the top, but then it was starting to burn on the top, and I'm not sure if it's cooked on the inside. That's the difficult part. Like, I don't know how to tell. See, it feels a little bit gooey on the inside. It's kind of given like gooey consistency, but it's cooked on the top. Let's try a little piece. I don't know whether it's cooked. I think it needs to go back in to cook the middle, but the top's burnt, so I don't know. I'm going to put it back in for 5 more minutes. I finally took it out, so I'm going to try a slice. I feel like it's underdone. Like, I think it just like wasn't setting. I don't know if I need to leave it to like firm up for a little bit, but it just feels very, very gooey. I feel like I've actually already had a full slice, but this is what it looks like. Do you think I should pick it up, or do I need... No, I need a spoon. I could drizzle some melted chocolate on the top, but I feel like I've gone a bit far already. So I'm just going to do a little taste test. I mean, it looks good. It's a lot more gooey than her recipe. I did think when I was putting the honey in, I thought this is a lot of honey, but it's what the recipe said, but it feels very sticky. I feel like next time it needs to be a bit thicker. It's really good. Definitely too much honey though, because I can taste the honey, and I feel like the honey is just to like stick it together rather than for taste, but it does taste really good. This would be unreal with some protein ice cream or some like double cream or custard. Oh my god, custard. It was good. Zach, do you want to try? It's done. This is why I don't meal prep desserts, because I end up eating it all in one go. I've just ate way more than one portion. But it's really good. But I want to eat it all now. Happy Valentine's, whatever it is that you're celebrating today. I'm coming at you in my favourite coat once again. I feel like this vlog has been a little bit all over the place, so I am sorry for that. I've just been editing it and realised that it's 1, very short, and 2, a little bit kind of slapdash. But it is Valentine's Day today, and it's actually Valentine's Day evening. It's quite late right now, actually. We didn't forget about Valentine's Day, but we did decide like 2 days ago we were just going to stay in. We were kind of going back and forward with what to do. And then we kind of figured that we left it too late to get a table now anywhere anyways. And just after getting back from Dubai, I feel like we've just been out loads, we've been eating out, we've been getting dressed up, going out. I just really felt like staying in, and none of us could really be bothered. So what we're going to do is we're going to do one of those like really cheesy Valentine's Day dine-in for 2 deals. So we have left it a bit late. I'm hoping that there's still some stuff left in stock, but we are just basically going to go and get like a dine-in meal for 2. We were going to go last night, and then we ended up just running out of time. So we're going tonight, we're going now. It's probably going to be nothing left on the shelves, but that's what we're doing. Hoping we're going to get some like triple cooked chips, maybe like a nice steak. We might do pizzas, honestly, just whatever we can get our hands on. I am very hungry, but I don't like fancy anything, you know, when you're just like not sure what you want. So I'm probably just going to let Zach pick and just have whatever he picks. But happy Valentine's Day, wherever you are, if you've got a Valentine. If not, I'll be a Galentine. And I hope you've all had a lovely day. I guess when you watch this, it'll be a few days after Valentine's Day. So I hope you enjoyed Valentine's Day a few days ago. You know what I mean. This is low-key the best M&S. Brilliant, yeah. The best M&S I've actually ever been in. Sorry, like what the heck? It's massive. I'm like actually shocked by this M&S, are you? Look what I found. These are the viral cookies I really wanted to get, but there's no white chocolate left, there's no milk chocolate left, there's only triple chocolate, which I don't really love, which I'm quite upset about. I wanted to buy every single thing in here, and I'm getting in trouble. Oh, what, we haven't got any food for tomorrow? Should we get like a meal deal for tomorrow? No. We'll go to Tesco. We'll go to Tesco, okay. I'm getting told off. We're home, so I thought I'd do a little haul. We didn't actually get a lot. Zach was being really impatient because he was really hungry, so I wanted to like shop and browse and look, and he was like, no, can we just like get tea and get home? So I didn't actually get a lot. So we got like a little deal for our tea for tonight. We didn't actually like the look of the Valentine's Day deal. Like the stuff looked a bit rubbish. So we actually got, it's like ready meals, but you know what, it's Valentine's Day, so we're gonna just live a little, you know? So we've got fish, triple cooked chips, and then I also got some chip shop curry sauce to go with it. So I'm going to pop that in the oven straight away because we're hungry. And then for dessert, we got cookie dough. And then we also got some ice cream to go with it. This ice cream is popcorn, chocolate caramel, salted pretzel, caramel, something, I don't know. And then we also got some squash, some mayonnaise, we didn't have any mayonnaise left. And then we got 2 more little desserts because I was just feeling extra naughty. Zach got Jaffa cakes, which I don't actually like, so he can have those. And I got these sticky toffee loaf cakes, which just looked delicious to me. And that was all that we got. I'm just really feeling like binging at the minute, and I really don't want to, because obviously I'm doing my challenge and I really want to be good. Like, I just really feel at the minute like I want to eat loads of sugar. So I just let myself get these, and I thought there's only 4. I can only have like 1 or 2 of them over the next couple of days. But I'm gonna enjoy this tonight. Definitely gonna enjoy some fish chips and cookie dough. It's Valentine's Day and it's part of my 90-10. This is my 10% tonight, okay guys? Let me live. We also got squash because everyone else was buying Prosecco in the shop and we don't really drink it in the house and we don't really care. So we just thought, you know what? Squash. So that'll do us. I'm gonna pop this in the oven and we're gonna get it going. I'm sure there's some girls out there who are looking really, really sexy tonight on Valentine's Day. And this is my reality. I'm at home in my furry hoodie, in my glasses, and no makeup. And this is how I will be remaining, because this is how I like to be. This is how I like to be comfortable. And this is my Valentine's Day. So don't come for me. If you're out there being one of those girls and you're just being super sexy and super gorgeous, I wish I could be you. However, I'm going to make myself a little mocktail to have with my dinner, just because I feel like if I drink it out of a wine glass, it's going to feel fancy and it's going to feel like it's Valentine's Day, even though it is going to be juice. So I'm going to do, I don't know, a little concoction. I'm going to just do some of this apple and blackcurrant squash. Like, so, oh, it kind of looks like red wine, very fancy. If I drink that, that'll be disgusting. I'm going to do some cold water. Put some ice in it, will that make it a little bit more fancy? I can't really be bothered actually. I'm just going to do cold water. And then I'm going to top it off with some of this. I don't know if this is going to be nice, but this is a lime sparkling water that I had from Dash. I kind of wish I had a different flavour, but this is just going to make it fizzy, so it's kind of like fizzy blackcurrant, so it's going to feel a little bit more fancy. I don't know, we'll see what this is like. I didn't really make it fizzy at all, did it? Didn't really do anything. I don't know why it hasn't gone fizzy. That is meant to be sparkling water. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, it's actually quite nice. You can actually really taste the lime. I was hoping you kind of wouldn't have been able to taste it and it would just make it a bit fizzy, but it's actually really nice. It's like lime and blackcurrant juice. Cheers, that's my drink. It's time to dish up. I'm so excited. Look at that. Oh my god, it smells absolutely unreal. I think I should heat this up. I think it'll be nice and hot. Should I heat the curry sauce up or not? Yeah. Yeah, I think so as well. It's happening. Hello? Curry sauce is ready. So good. This honestly looks better than like a takeaway. If you serve me this instead of like a takeaway, I'd be so happy. Look good. It
smells so good.
I'm gonna put it on, then you can put it on yourself.
Oh, you doing little trays?
Yeah, I'm doing little trays.
I want it now.
You're an adult. They're gonna be red hot. Don't burn your mouth. Don't burn your mouth. You're gonna burn. I told you, what did I just tell you? This is the finished product. Are you excited?
This is the main event.
That's actually really good. Okay, this is the finished product. Fish, triple cooked chips, curry sauce, and mushy peas. Do you want the bigger one? This one's the bigger one. There we go. This is our little cute Valentine's Day dinner. Fish and chippies, all of the sauces, salt, vinegar, and our little mocktails. I'm actually unwell. Like, I am unwell. Look at that. The ice cream on the top. Probably going to melt straight away, but it needs to be done. Is that too much? One more? Wow. I'm going to do a cheeky little taste test before I let Zach try it. I don't want Zach to have any. That's absolutely Unbelievable. If you're near an M&S, get one of these. Wow. I think I'm going to end this vlog here, guys. Thanks for watching. Go subscribe. I'm going to go enjoy my cookie dough. Love ya.